Why is Gestalt research important? From my point of view, doing research in Gestalt therapy has many important interests. I have to be brief, thus I will talk only about two of them. First, when we do research as practitioner researcher on our own work as therapists, we learn a lot. Not so much about Gestalt therapy itself, as about the complexity and density of what is at stake between the patient and ourselves. Increasing our clinical awareness is, in my opinion, the most important reason for doing research. And there is also another fundamental reason, not only for the therapist, but for Gestalt therapy as a community. Because finally, as a community, we come to realize that only research, especially when it is carried out with well-known researchers, and the sharing of this research in groups such as the SPR, Society for Psychotherapy Research, allows our modality to be recognized and legitimated. Why am I willing to work on this project? Well, in fact, I feel very rich and proud of the value of our Gestalt clinics, and when it is practiced sensitively and with a deep ethical concern. The criticisms that are made of Gestalt are often against clichés that date back to the 60s or 70s. But this criticism underlines the necessity of first having a refined clinical reflection and a constant ethical questioning, and second, to make it known in order to restore our legitimacy. I'm therefore concerned about giving a positive image of Gestalt therapy in academic circles. And because I believe our approach to be very powerful, I also consider it essential that we have a practice of the highest possible quality. Research, when done and published, is the means to achieve both goals at the same time. This is why I've been working for the past 15 years to help build a research tradition for Gestalt. Well, there are many therapies that focus on the body and or on emotion in a way that is not so far from Gestalt therapy. There are also many modalities like Gestalt therapy that have assimilated the psychoanalytic notions of transference and countertransference. But clinically, what is unique about us is the way we put ourselves at the service of a patient with our body and soul, so to speak. We fully accept the presuppositions of an authentic relationship. Thus, we are involved with all our sensitivity, feelings, and emotions. There is an aesthetic in a stronger sense of the word in our practice. And this is theoretically based on an optimistic and fraternal anthropology that affirms that growth happens when the environment becomes favorable. And this perspective naturally extends to a constant ethical reflection on how we intervene and thus provide this environment for our patients. And I do believe that all of this is invaluable now more than ever. If you're a young therapist or a student, I think there is a lot of value in attending the Hamburg conference. First of all, you will meet very diverse Gestalt therapists from all over the world, and who are all motivated by this common interest in research. And this is exciting. Second, you will be in contact with the reflections of world-class invited researchers like Bruce Wampold or Robert Elliott, who are our guests. And I believe that this is priceless. Thus, you would better understand the intellectual environment of psychotherapy and better measure the singularity of Gestalt therapy. Coming to Hamburg will also allow you to become aware of what our community is doing to promote research database, research network platform, and other tools. And I guess all of this will help you understanding Gestalt therapy better and will probably mobilize you and support you to make the necessary contacts to do research yourselves one day.